Hey, what's going on, guys? Josh here, and welcome to the new series I'm calling I Build Then You. In this series, I'm going to be building wonderful things that come out of this Buildtron 9000 that I just built for 20 minutes. That's fun, right? Redstone is not my strong suit. But I'm going to be building whatever comes out of this lovely machine, and I'm hoping that somebody else decides to also participate and build the object their way, make it better, make a different, maybe a little bit different idea of what your item for that is. Because I put some ideas in here that aren't very sure on what the thing is, and I want to see what you guys come up with in the comments below. Y'all can send me a pic if y'all do actually do it. So the first thing I got to do is I got to stop the machine. I got to stop it from sorting, so that all the things just circle back through to this wonderful dropper. Make sure it's filling up, see it's filling up. And now I'm going to press the button and get started on this build. Ooh, well, I'm gonna turn it back on, but what'd I get? A marketplace. That's going to be interesting. That's actually kind of fun. A marketplace. So when I picture a marketplace, many people picture marketplaces as different things. When I picture a marketplace, I picture some worn out dirt roads. Let's see what else. I picture some stands, some little booths, a tree definitely in the middle. So I'm gonna need these materials. I don't think I'm gonna need grass. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, I don't know why I went there. Some flowers, but we'll get to that later. I need leaves. Let's see what else. I'm gonna need some of the wool. So when I picture a marketplace, I think of white wool stands, maybe some other colors like some light blues or some yellows or something like that with the white. So I'm gonna get started on the build, and let's get to it. So I think the best place to start would be right in the middle, the center of the tree, the central point of the marketplace. So start off with destroying a good piece of land, filling it in with some coarse dirt, because it's definitely a walkable area, but there's a tree in the middle, so the tree roots and the tree leaves will end up covering all that up. So it would make it harder in real life, if anything, for that. So we're gonna put some roots in first. I think about 3 should be fine. Maybe, yeah, 3. Put that there. Beautiful. Alright, so now I'm gonna build it up. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Actually, that looks better. Let's see here. I'm gonna keep that one as a nub. Do that one there. Put that facing upwards. Alright. Then I'm going to just bring this tree to life, hopefully. I'm not really good with trees, but I like to build with nature items. That's kind of a fun thing to do, is build with nature. I don't know why I was just walking around. Forgot I'm in creative mode. Let's see here. That looks about good. I'm going to change all these to nubs, because I think that's going to look smoother in the final design. Yeah, that looks a bit better. I'm going to leave that one out like that. Let's see here. I am no real idea what I'm doing for the tree yet. Ooh, I could make it a cherry blossom tree. That would be interesting to do. But nah, I'm not that good of a builder. I'm not that good yet. Hoping that I get better as I make more videos, to be honest. Let's start with the tree now. Fun fact, where I come from, we have a tree that used to be what this tree was kind of used, what I'm building this tree kind of for, which was a meeting place for the people, where they met up and they would discuss stuff about the community. And it's actually still alive today in my little town, and it's actually pretty cool to know that my town had that kind of a history with a little tiny tree. Well, that's not small anymore, but it's kind of awesome to think that a tree has been there for not thousands, hundreds of years, and it's still up because it was protected by probably the people. Alright, so just a few. Best just to spam leaves into spots. Make a good tree, you know. Alright, let's see here. Ooh, can't forget this. When you cut that off a little bit, add some there. Cut off that some there, add some down at the bottom. And that looks good. I like that tree. I'm not complaining. Not a bad tree. Definitely a bit smaller than I was hoping for, but I made it look kind of like my town's tree almost, in a way. Maybe add some vines to it in a minute. Ooh, that's not looking good. Oops. Put this. Make sure I remember what I'm building. Kind of a forgetful person. Now let's add a little bit more coarse dirt around. Definitely around the roots, because all the nutrients is being taken up by the tree. And there we go. Got myself a tree. That looked great, actually. That's actually one of the best builds I build. That's kind of sad. Oh, let me add some of these here. Ooh. Man, this makes everything else I build look so sad. Alright. I guess I'll get the materials ready for my next thing. I came up with a marketplace idea. Oh, not a marketplace idea. More of a stall that I really enjoy. And I'm thinking I'm going to make the rest look kind of similar. This one I obviously made to sell bread, which is why there's these stacks of wheat right next to it. Also known as hay bales, but you know. Choose your poison. There's little barrels back there. Maybe I'll add a villager in here just for fun. Put something here to make them. Well, no, they'll still jump off. Who knows? Maybe an armor stand or something. But this is probably a good idea for maybe 2 more of these stalls. Maybe one with a lime green, one with a yellow, and I'll put them around the middle, and then I'll build the next thing. Let's see. So I'll build these next 2 marketplaces, and I'll let y'all watch. So y'all can see my thought process and everything about it. So let's see here. We got one on this side, so let's put one, I don't know, right here. So first thing you gotta do, if you're gonna build like a little stall, you gotta start off with the counter. I like an uneven counter because an uneven counter is a lot more, well, to me it's a lot easier to build. It's more fun that way. And then the next thing you gotta do is you gotta figure out what side you want to put the door on. I'm gonna put it on this side for once. Put it right here. I'm kind of looking over there to make sure that I'm doing it right. It's 4 wide. And then you gotta get the back. So what you gotta do for the back is you gotta get that little angle right here. Because I wanted it to be, I didn't want it to be open. Because why in the world would someone want their booth to be open in the back where someone could steal something from them? So that's why I left it like that. And then what I'm gonna do is put white wool like that. Well, most booths are always seen with white and another color pattern. I'm sure there's booths out there that are not just these colors that I'm choosing, you know, but you choose what you need to build a build in Minecraft, and the best thing that to make a stall is definitely wool. So I'm just gonna bring this over to the top, and that gives me enough room on the inside to actually put little details, maybe some flower pots in this one. Maybe they make this one a pottery shop, and you know, just something that you'd think would be sold back in the day of, I guess, the medieval era. I'm gonna call it. Ooh. That's not what I wanted. All right. Oh, I did that wrong. Oh no. This way. There we go. That's better. Alright, let's see. Let's get this side. Oh. Don't do the same. Wait, I'm about to do the same mistake again. What am I thinking? Come on, Josh. Alright, so now Boom. That, see, look how easy that is. It's so simple to build a little booth, and it's nice to have it like this. And then what you gotta do is you gotta take out some dirt, because this is like a walk space, and you gotta drag some dirt out to here, and then you fill all that in with some coarse dirt. Coarse dirt, my bad. Oh, forgot up here. Because it's like a walk space, and usually if you trample over grass for a long amount of time, this will happen to it. It will just die, turn into dust, you know, that kind of thing. And then you gotta add your little details. You gotta add a little barrel. What I did for the item frames was I put an item frame down. Oop. Put a pressure plate on top of it. And then I chose the item. Let's see, a pot. Well, actually, for this one, I wouldn't need this because I have pots I can place down. So I can place some pots down here, put some in the back, like sitting back here. It's like storage. Add a little barrel here. Barrel design. Get some clay real quick. You know, some clay. Put some clay down. Put some pots around. Take off that one. Put some pots on the outside, like the clays, like I'm making. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find something. I don't know what spins. You know what? Let's see here. What is a good spin wheel? Let's see here. There's a block, but I don't know if it's gonna work. Let's look. Decoration block. See if I can get a spinning wheel down for like this type of thing. If I can't, oh well. It'll just be, it's fine. Yeah, I don't see anything that I could use for what I'm thinking about. If y'all guys come up with something, please feel free to put it in your own twist if you do build it, and show me, because that shows that it's like really cool. Alright, and then my next booth, let's see, got pots, I got food, and then the next thing that people would need back in the day would be water, but I could just build a well for that. That's what I'll add. I'll build a well for the water. And I need another booth still. I guess an armory or toolsmith would be pretty cool. I think I'll do that one with the black and white, because that one doesn't make sense. They need to be swapped, but I don't really care right now for that. So let's get a black wool. Let's build the next booth. Oh yeah, I'm missing one thing. Switch this out for this. Thank you. All right, so we'll build this right here. And we'll build a well over there. So I'll just build this up. Oh, making so many mistakes. 3. Put a block there. Cover that up. Turn the time to day. Turn the time to day so y'all can actually see what I'm doing. Add the nice little poles up there. Get out the wool I need. Get out the wonderful white wool that I need to build this build. I chose black because that reminds me of like a coalish feel. I'm gonna add, oh, that reminds me, coal blocks will be on the outside. With an iron block and some iron ingots. That seems cool, in my opinion. And there we go. And that should be that. Right. Yep. And then I add the little staircases. I should have added these first because they're going to be a pain in the butt. There we go. Add the little trap doors. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to make the entrance on this side just because I just feel like it. I did not want to do that. And 2 and 2 and get rid of that. Put all these up. I didn't want to do that either. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Booyah. I'm getting faster. Alright, and then add the coarse dirt. Add that in. Good feature. Don't worry about the terrain too much right now, because I'm going to worry. I know y'all are like, the terrain doesn't look right. You're gonna be like, you're start typing in the comments below. I'm going to work on that in a second. After this booth, I'm going to add a well and then the terrain for this wonderful build. Let's see here. I'm going to need an armor stand, actually. An armor stand real quick. Let's get rid of this. We don't need the wool anymore. Let's add the barrels back here in the back. And one facing straight down. Is that the armor stand? That's cool. I can add them in the sides. Give one iron armor. And then we'll give one leather. Didn't mean to do that. Let's just go to the armor. It's much faster that way. 8, 7, and 6. Oops. Oh well. We'll kind of mix it up here. We got the pants. We'll put a tunic. We already got the tunic, so we'll give it a tunic. We'll add the tunic here, pants here, the boots here, the helmet here, and the helmet here. Then we got a little armor, like clothes. And we can get rid of this now. Alright, and then we'll add a little item frame. Oh wait, we can give him a weapon. Let's give him a sword and a pickaxe. An iron sword with an iron pick. Give this one the pickaxe, right? Or can I not do that? I don't understand how you give. Can you not give them... Is it a redstone thing? Do I have to... Can I do something with the redstone? Where's a repeater? I don't understand the redstone behind these things. I think you can. If you add redstone, do they change position? No, that must be something from something else. Alright. So now I got a little armor stand back there. Let me add the pressure plates with the item frames. The item frames. And a sword, a little pickaxe, and an axe. Add little pressure plates. 1, 2, and 3. And if I step on them, they go down, but that's fine. It really makes it look like it's in like a little plate. But I really don't care that much about that. Alright, and 3 boosts down. Now I need a... Oh, wait. You're right. I forgot. You know. Coal. I need a coal block. And some iron ore. And let's put that down here with boom, boom, boom. A little bit there. Right that there. There. And now it looks like it's a little coal and iron pile. Like it's a blacksmith. No, I know it looks terrible because I don't really build these types of things every day. Alright, and I'll get the supplies for the next thing. See you in a second. Alright guys, it's time to start the well. Let's see what I can do here. Let's see. Let's start off with a bit of a... Make it look like it's been used for a while. Make it 3 wide, because that's the plan here. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3. So we'll have one there. There. There, and there. And let's add the cobblestone. You can't make anything look nice, because if you make it look nice, then it doesn't really look good. Just ignore the fact that I'm on a super flat world. It kind of sucks. We'll put that down at the bottom. It'll be mostly just for this. Now what I'm doing is I'm adding a little bit of a pizzazz to it. I'm adding little indentions like so, because I can do this. Just the little details that make this thing look great. And now we have like a little, you can see down in the well. And then make the well walls Everywhere I'm breaking, I'm going to place cobblestone. Everywhere else, I'm going to be placing mossy cobble. This should be very... I hope this looks good. I've actually never built a well, to be honest with you. I figured, I was looking in my mind, I was saying, okay, what makes a well a well? I said, well, no pun intended. Usually a well goes down deep into the earth, and since I'm on a super flat, I can't really go very deep, but that's about as far as I can go down. And it usually has some sort of thing, so I forgot to grab these. Some sort of system to pull it up and down. So I'm gonna add these little walls on the corners here. Oh, these don't float, right? Yeah, it's just like it's connected there. It's fine. We'll add up 2 up there. We'll do 1, 2, break the middle one, and we'll do that. All right. We'll add that, that, and that. Make that well, and then we'll have a little well top. Well tops are usually wooden, so let's get wood of some sort. Oh wait, plank of some sort. Let's see. I think a spruce color would make this well actually pop. So let's look at spruce. Let's get some slabs and some stairs real quick, and let's add that. So we start up here. We're gonna start on the little corners. Yep, there we go. It's looking great. It's looking better and better every single time I look at it, even though I'm not really looking at it. We're gonna keep that like that. We're gonna just add a little thing here, and then we're gonna need a block right there. That actually doesn't look half bad, but it does at the same time. It looks better if it's complete. Man, I was hoping to keep it like a little incomplete. Alright, so now we have a little well, and we just add this chain going down. And then we need a cauldron. Actually, I think this would look better. Yeah, I think that looks better. Because it's a wooden bucket. Alright, so that's that. Maybe I could add a lever. No. Alright, so there's that. And now we gotta intensify, turning that again, time set day. Boom. Alright, let's get some of this. I'm gonna need some gravel. And some grass, actually. So some grass, some gravel. Where's the gravel? Wow. Alright, and then let's start breaking some holes. And let's throw in some gravel. Just throw in the gravel into this parts. And then over here, we're going to start implementing a mix. And then we'll throw in the coarse dirt real quick. Give it that feel. Yeah, and it's missing something. Maybe some more gravel, a darker dirt possibly. Maybe it's just missing the dirt itself. That could be what it's missing. It could be just missing straight up dirt. Yeah, it's a little too green right now, so we're gonna change that up a little bit. It needs some coarse dirt here. Add a little bit out there. There we go. Let's add some of this in the shops too. Incorporation. Yay. Oh, I made that 4. Oh well. Then we're gonna add a little bit of grass on the sides here. Get that like nobody walks here because it's the side. Definitely a little bit in the middle too, because we want to kind of like make it seem like the tree is used, but like they don't walk on it. Add a little bit to the center actually. That's not bad. This side needs some grass. And we'll add some of this. Maybe a little bit of grass on the path, not much. A little bit of grass on the path, because it's a marketplace. I'm missing something, and I don't know what it is. Maybe I actually need the podzol. No, not that. It's not that. It's not that at all. It will never be that. It's the fact that it's not dirt. So let's replace most of the grass with dirt. We'll cut that off with some gravel. We'll make all this dirt. I'm going to turn that just in case, because I don't know if that's going to affect my blocks or not. Alright, here we go. Yeah, that's what it was missing. It was missing dirt. It's missing a little bit of gravel over here. Add some dirt here. Add some dirt there. Some dirt right in there. Some dirt here. A little bit of dirt there. Dang, I was hoping it wouldn't break. A little bit of dirt there. Yeah, some dirt in the middle here. I know it's all going to grow over in most of these places if I'm not careful. Got some dirt there, there, and there. That looks a little bit better actually. And then we'll put some little pathways leading out. Like it's going out into the town or whatever. I'm not going to build a town unless I get that as a build challenge, and I'll just build the town next to it. We'll put one there. The well doesn't need one. We'll just wrap something around. But first, I got to do this. All right, and then we'll add some gravel. Now, hopefully, this looks good. Okay, then we got some gravel there, and let's add some of this lovely stuff, coarse dirt. Add some normal dirt here. Some normal dirt here. That's what I was missing. It was so missing that texture. Oh my goodness. Let's add that there, and we'll put gravel, or no, we'll put coarse dirt there. Yes. All right. So now we got a well. We got to build a little pathway right here. It's not gonna be the best pathway. Oh, I'm putting the wrong block. Alright, that looks good, that looks good. No it doesn't. I'm lying to myself, great. It looks great! It looks so great, yay. Alright, there we go, that's a little bit, oh. A little bit of gravel here. I bet one of the problems is there's no, like, depth in my build. There we go, we'll just do some spam clicks on the grass. Because no one really cut grass back then. And I think that's gonna be it. That's the marketplace. We got 3 booths, a nice little center point, which is a tree, and a little well in the background, which actually looks. This is probably the best looking thing besides the tree out here. Let's clear my inventory. I want to thank you all for watching, and I hope you all have a lovely day, afternoon, or night if you're watching this before you go to bed. And I will see you all later for the next episode of I Build, Then You Build. So yeah, if you really like my stuff and you wanna see more of it, since I'm in college right now, I probably won't be making as many videos as fast as I'd like to. Maybe once a week if I can. If this video actually does get likes and such, then I'll try to do it more often, but it's more likely gonna be once every few weeks until I get a break from college for winter, and I can build a whole bunch during then. So if you, like I said, if y'all like the stuff, well, actually, I really want somebody to build a little thing. I want them to outshine mine. I really do. I want someone to outshine my builds, so that there's actually a point for me to do this, because I want people to build, have fun, and challenge me. And in fact, if you have a challenge, put it in the description below, and I will put it in the machine. That's right. You can put your challenge in the machine, and one day it might pop up. Oh yes, and I'll put your name right by it in the machine, so that I'll know who sent it, and I'll give you a shout out in the video. So thank you all for watching. And I hope you have like I said, hope you have a lovely day, night, whatever. And I'll see you all later. Bye.